You hit that moment when you let yourself down. Think about what you were upset about. Winners, they complain too, but what makes them different is that they push themselves. Champions don't complain because they're too focused on what they want to achieve. So ask yourself, are you willing to get up and put in the work? Will you sit and complain, or will you rise and get to work? You have control over your future. That's what the American dream is truly about, not about owning a fancy car. I need you to give everything you've got. I'm asking you, no, I'm begging you, to give it your all. Not for anyone else, not for your kids, spouse, or friends, for you. For the next 30 days, give it everything you've got. So, do you really want it? The truth is, you have to dig deep, find that drive within you, and let it push you to new heights. That's what has to move you forward. Have you ever looked in the mirror and admitted, I'm not showing up on time. I'm not giving it my best at work. I'm letting myself down? You're a champion. Think like one. Those who succeed don't waste time. They know it's their most valuable asset. They aren't glued to the TV or caught up in distractions. If they're not working, they're learning and improving. On the path to success, it won't be smooth sailing. It's going to be tough. You love the idea of success, but are you ready for the struggle that comes with it? It's hard work, but the investment is worth it. Set a standard for yourself. I wasn't the smartest, but I set a standard. I earned my GED, then a bachelor's, a master's, and eventually a PhD. It wasn't about being brilliant. It was about setting a bar. Now my kids have to at least finish high school. I set a standard. From nothing to a multimillionaire as a speaker, I built something because I set my own standard. The key is finding out what drives you. What's your purpose? What brings you happiness? When you discover your why, you stop hitting snooze. When you find your purpose, you find a way to make things happen. You don't need anyone's approval to be great. Right now, in this very moment, you have permission to step into your greatness. Whether people recognize it or not, whether they like or comment on your posts, it doesn't matter. You should do it because you love it. The dream is yours, but you keep telling yourself you're not worthy. Maybe you're not, but the dream was given to you anyway. It's your responsibility to do something with it. Don't make excuses. Don't let anything stand in your way. It's your life, and you deserve to be in control of it. If things go wrong, let it be because of your decisions, not someone else's. Play by your own rules. Be intentional and deliberate with everything you do. Some teams are good in bursts, but the dominant teams? They bring the pressure from start to finish, over and over again. Your problem is that you lack consistency. You start strong on Monday, but by Wednesday, you lose momentum. You hope things will work out, but hope isn't enough. If you're missing something, do your homework. Find out what you lack and go get it. You owe it to yourself. I didn't get here by making excuses. No one can stop you from achieving your dreams but you. Many of you are afraid to face your challenges head-on, but running from it doesn't make life easier. Ask yourself, what's my purpose? Why am I here? Leave your mark. I'm happy, not because of material things, but because I know my purpose. This journey can take you wherever you want to go. And yet, you're complaining because someone is pushing you to do the work required to achieve what you said you wanted. There are no shortcuts. If you think it's hard now, wait until you reach the next level. Most people quit right before they're about to achieve something great because the pain gets too intense. But if you focus on what could happen instead of what's not happening, you'll see results. No more blaming others. No more excuses. It's your life, and you have to take full ownership of it. It's easy to blame others for your struggles, but that keeps you stuck. When you make excuses, you avoid taking responsibility. There is no excuse for not living up to your potential.